There's a quiet worry many women carry after 50. Each morning, we look in the mirror and notice our skin isn't as smooth as it once was, our figure isn't as trim as it used to be, and sometimes that reflection whispers back at us, "You're getting older." That fear isn't just about fine lines or gray hair. It shows up in our closets, too. How many times have you stood in front of your wardrobe and wondered, does this dress make me look like I'm trying too hard? Will this blouse add 10 more years to my look? And then, to play it safe, you reach for the plain, muted colors, avoiding prints altogether, just so you won't draw too much attention. But here's the truth. That safe zone is actually the trap that dims your natural light. Because age doesn't take away beauty. It simply asks you to express it differently. Fashion isn't about holding on to your 20s. It's about celebrating elegance, confidence, and the life experience that only women over 50 truly carry. And one of the most powerful ways to do that: prints. Stripes, florals, polka dots, embroidery. These little details have the power to transform not just an outfit, but your whole presence. So today, as a fashion designer who has worked closely with mature women, I want to share with you 12 timeless prints that will help you look confident, radiant, and anything but old-fashioned. And if you're excited to learn, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Bold After 50. I'm on the journey to reaching 1,000 amazing women in this community, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Now, let's dive in. Timeless prints that never go out of style. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, tried on a bold printed blouse, and thought to yourself, am I trying too hard? You're not alone. That's a common fear for many women over 50. Prints can make us look fresh and youthful, but if they are the wrong ones, they can also feel loud or even age us. So here's the real question. How do you choose prints that feel elegant, flattering, and forever in style? The answer lies in the classics, the prints that have been around for decades, even centuries, and are still just as beautiful today. Let's walk through 4 timeless prints that will never let you down. 1. Stripes, the secret to a longer, leaner look. Think back to those chic French summers in the 1950s when women wore the iconic Breton striped shirt. That simple pattern became the symbol of effortless elegance, and it still is. For women over 50, stripes are your best friend. Vertical stripes elongate the body, helping you look taller and slimmer. Horizontal stripes, when done right, thin lines, neutral colors, can bring a touch of energy and youth without overwhelming your frame. Pro tip: stay away from overly thick stripes or too many bold, clashing colors. They can feel heavy. Instead, try something like a crisp blue and white striped shirt paired with cream trousers and classic loafers. Instantly chic and perfect for almost any occasion. 2. Polka dots, sweet, feminine, and always fresh. Few prints balance vintage charm and modern elegance as well as polka dots. From the flowing dresses of the 1960s to today's chic designs, polka dots always bring softness and a hint of playfulness. For women after 50, smaller dots are your secret weapon. They add femininity and charm without feeling childish. Larger polka dots can still be fun, but use them in moderation, as an accent piece like a silk scarf or a handbag to add a stylish twist without going overboard. Color tip: black and white is timeless, but navy and white or beige and brown can feel softer and more modern. 3. Checks and plaids, the symbol of confidence. Remember the strong, confident women of the 90s rocking their plaid blazers. That wasn't just fashion, it was a statement. Checks and plaids naturally give off a sense of sophistication and maturity, making them a perfect match for women in their 50s and 60s. Smaller patterns lean toward refined and elegant, while larger checks can add a younger, playful edge. Style tip: Keep the rest of your outfit simple because plaid itself already makes a statement. Picture this: a classic A-line plaid dress, a solid cardigan, and a pair of kitten heels. Polished, feminine, and timeless. 4. Small florals, soft, feminine, and effortlessly elegant. Many women over 50 shy away from florals, worrying they might look too girly or too busy. But small, delicate florals, especially on darker backgrounds, are actually one of the most flattering choices you can make. Imagine a navy midi dress sprinkled with tiny white flowers, topped with a beige blazer. The look is soft yet sophisticated, feminine yet grown up. That's the power of small florals. Styling trick: small prints can be the star of your outfit, while larger floral prints work best as accents on a scarf, a handbag, or even shoes. Now, here's the truth. Many women think, "I'm too old for prints. They'll just make me look busy or frumpy." But the reality is these 4 timeless patterns don't just flatter your figure, they actually elevate your entire look. The key is choosing the right version: smaller, more refined, and in elegant color combinations. Think of these classic prints as lifelong friends. They'll never go out of style, and they'll always have your back. But if you're ready to take things up a notch, not just safe and timeless, but bold, elegant, and truly striking, then get excited. Because in the next part, we're going to explore prints that not only flatter, but also command attention. Prints that make you the center of the room, while still keeping all the grace and sophistication of a woman in her 50s and beyond. 12 elegant prints that help women over 50 shine with confidence. Here's the thing: sometimes it only takes one little detail, a stripe on a blouse, a delicate flower on a dress, a touch of embroidery, to completely change how people see you. Prints aren't just decoration. They're fashion's secret language, the way you tell your story without saying a single word. And today, I want to share 12 of the most elegant, timeless prints designed for women over 50. Prints that help you stay refined, stylish, and radiant in your own unique way. 1. Vertical stripes, the instant slimmer. Vertical stripes are pure magic. As we age, many of us notice extra softness around the waist, hips, or tummy. Vertical stripes visually lengthen the body, helping you look taller, slimmer, and more balanced. The key is to keep them fine, not too bold, and in neutral tones. A crisp white blouse with thin black stripes paired with tailored trousers. Perfect for both the office and a casual lunch. 2. Classic polka dots. Polka dots have never gone out of style, but after 50, skip the oversized dots. They can feel too playful. Instead, go for smaller dots on a dark background like navy, black, or chocolate brown. A midi dress with petite polka dots can take you from coffee with friends to a stroll downtown. It feels youthful, but in a graceful, grown-up way. 3. Tiny florals, romantic without being cutesy. Many women shy away from florals, worried they might look frilly or overdone. But small, delicate florals, especially in soft colors, are incredibly flattering on mature women. Try a flowy floral dress with a gentle waistline, paired with a solid cardigan. The result: fresh, feminine, and elegant without a hint of fussiness. 4. Bold minimalist florals, strong and sophisticated. On the other end of the spectrum, large-scale floral prints, when kept simple, radiate strength and sophistication. Think of a crisp white blouse with one bold black flower, or a dark dress with a simple oversized leaf motif. The secret is to let the print be the star. One big, bold pattern, no clutter, no competition. 5. Geometric prints, modern and smart. Squares, triangles, or carefully arranged shapes can give off a modern, intellectual vibe. These are perfect if you want to look confident and current. A tailored plaid blazer with slim trousers, for example, feels sharp and stylish without being overwhelming. 6. Paisley, a touch of exotic elegance. Paisley, with its teardrop swirl, has roots in ancient Persia. On women over 50, it feels artistic and refined. Drape a paisley silk scarf over your shoulders, or wear a paisley maxi dress for a special evening. It's the kind of detail that whispers sophistication with a touch of worldliness. 7. Gingham, youthful but refined. Large plaids can feel heavy, but small gingham checks bring a fresh, playful vibe. Perfect for casual outings or summer gatherings. Picture a light gingham shirt with white jeans. Simple, chic, and just the right amount of youthful energy. 8. Leaf prints, effortless and refreshing. Leaf prints bring a natural, breezy charm. Perfect for women who love freedom and the outdoors. A palm leaf dress in soft green tones instantly feels like a vacation outfit, fresh, vibrant, and full of life. 9. Zigzag prints, bold but balanced. Zigzags or chevrons create energy and personality. They're perfect for women who like to stand out, without going over the top. Choose neutral or muted tones instead of bright rainbow zigzags. A chic zigzag scarf over a plain blouse instantly elevates your look. 10. Ethnic and tribal prints, cultural and rich. These prints carry stories of heritage and artistry. A woven bag, a light tribal print jacket, or even a scarf with ethnic patterns can add depth and individuality to your outfit. The trick is moderation. Use these prints as accents rather than full outfits to avoid looking busy. 11. Lace and embroidery, feminine forever. Lace and embroidery are timeless symbols of elegance. For women over 50, a blouse with subtle lace detail or embroidered sleeves adds grace without looking fussy. Always go for high-quality fabrics. Skip the overly sheer or overly ornate pieces. They can look cheap. Instead, choose designs with clean, delicate details. 12. Chic minimalism, when no print is the print. Sometimes less really is more. A beautifully tailored white dress or a sleek black suit can be just as powerful as any bold pattern. At 50 and beyond, minimalism becomes the ultimate sophistication. When the cut and fit are right, simplicity itself becomes your statement print. And there you have it, 12 prints that prove style has no expiration date. Prints aren't just for the young. They are for the wise, confident, and radiant women who know exactly who they are. But here's the thing. Choosing the right print is only the beginning. The real magic happens when you know how to pair those prints with the right colors, accessories, and silhouettes. That's exactly what we'll dive into in the next part. So stay tuned, because this is where your wardrobe truly comes alive. Patterns 5-8, sophisticated, elegant, and full of character. By the time we reach our 50s and 60s, a lot of women think the only way to look youthful is to dress in loud, flashy prints. But the truth is quite the opposite. The busier and more chaotic the outfit, the easier it is to lose that natural elegance we've spent a lifetime building. Real style doesn't come from shouting with color and pattern. It comes from subtlety, balance, and a thoughtful touch. And that's exactly what these next 4 patterns show us. Sometimes less, but deeper is the secret to an irresistible kind of beauty. 5. Paisley, the flow of wisdom and experience. Paisley isn't just a pattern, it's a cultural story. It began in Persia, made its way through Europe, and eventually circled the globe. Its graceful, swirling lines symbolize endurance, wisdom, and the never-ending flow of life. For a woman over 50, wearing paisley is more than a fashion choice. It's a way of wearing your experience with pride. It's eye-catching enough to stand out, but not so loud that it feels like you're trying too hard. How to style it? Go for paisley blouses in neutral shades like beige, brown, or navy. Pair with wide-leg trousers or a solid, simple skirt. Avoid full paisley outfits. it can overwhelm your shape. One single paisley piece can tell the whole story of who you are. 6. Lace, the allure of mature femininity. When we think of lace, many women hesitate, afraid it might look too frilly or too young. But lace itself has no age. It all comes down to how you wear it. Lace brings softness and elegance, and when used with restraint, it feels timeless. At 50 or 60, lace isn't about seducing others anymore. It's about reminding yourself that you are still beautiful, still feminine, and absolutely worthy of grace. Tips for choosing lace. Opt for thicker lace with larger patterns rather than thin, sheer styles. Use lace as an accent, sleeves, collars, or trim details. A full lace dress works beautifully for formal occasions. Choose it in a neutral shade. The right lace doesn't make you look like you're trying to be younger. Instead, it highlights the rich, graceful allure that only comes with maturity. 7. Animal print strength with refinement. Leopard, snake, zebra. Many women shy away from animal prints, worried they'll look too aggressive or over the top. But when used wisely, these patterns send a bold, confident message. I'm not limited by age. I'm full of energy and character. Smart ways to wear it. Never wear animal print head to toe. Use it as an accent, a leopard scarf, snakeskin heels, or a chic little bag. Balance it with solid, neutral clothing to keep it polished. At 50 and beyond, animal prints aren't about youthful wildness anymore. They represent strength, a strength refined and shaped by the years you've lived. 8. Abstract prints when art meets fashion. An abstract painting can hold your attention for hours, inviting you to reflect. On clothing, abstract patterns do the same. They bring independence, freedom, and creativity to your style. Women over 50 wearing abstract prints no longer ask, "What will people think?" Instead, the message becomes, "This is me, confident, expressive, and unapologetically artistic." How to wear it well. Try a knee-length abstract dress with simple shoes. Use an abstract silk scarf to elevate an otherwise plain outfit. Avoid mixing too many abstract prints at once. It can look chaotic. Abstract patterns are for women who want fashion to express personality, not just cover the body. We've now explored 4 iconic patterns: the thoughtful swirls of paisley, the mature elegance of lace, the strength of animal prints, and the creative freedom of abstract art. Each of them opens a different doorway, a place where women in their 50s and 60s can see their own reflection. But we're not done yet. There are still lighter, simpler patterns ahead, ones that can actually brighten your face and even make you look younger. In the next part, we'll uncover those gentle companions that help you feel confident anywhere you go. Choosing the right pattern for you, not just the mirror on the street. Here's a little fashion truth. The same pattern can make one woman look 10 years older, while on someone else, it adds instant elegance and grace. The difference isn't in the pattern itself, it's in how you choose it and how you wear it. A common mistake many women over 50 make is chasing trends. They see a friend in a bold floral print, so they buy one too. They notice stripes all over Instagram, so they jump on board. But when they put it on and look in the mirror, the reaction is often, "Why doesn't this look as good on me?" The answer lies in learning how to choose patterns that truly belong to you. 1. Know your body shape before you pick a print. Think of patterns as a paintbrush. They can shape how the eye sees your figure. Once you know your body type, you'll find it much easier to pick flattering prints. Apple shape, broader shoulders, fuller midsection. Avoid busy prints on top. Instead, try vertical stripes or delicate florals on the lower half to draw the eye downward. Pear shape, wider hips, narrower shoulders. Balance out your shape with eye-catching prints on top. Think polka dots, small checks, or lighter florals. Rectangle shape, straighter frame, fewer curves. Larger, softer prints around the waist or bust can add femininity and flow. For example, the same large floral dress can make an apple-shaped figure look heavier, but on a rectangle shape, it adds softness and life. 2. Color the soul of every pattern. A pattern only works if its colors complement your skin tone and overall presence. After 50, two big changes happen. Skin may lose some brightness, and hair starts turning gray or silver. Here's how to work with that. Warm, darker skin with dark hair. Avoid neon brights, they can look harsh. Go for darker backgrounds with lighter accents for a chic, polished look. Fair skin with silver or highlighted hair. Lighter bases, pastels, and soft stripes bring a fresh, airy vibe. Neutral skin tones. You can wear almost anything, but warm, earthy tones, camel, rust, mustard, help keep you glowing. Think of color in a pattern like light in a painting. If it's wrong, the whole picture feels flat. But if it's right, you light up. 3. Choose patterns with the occasion in mind. Looking good is one thing, but looking appropriate is just as important. The right pattern depends on where you're going. Work or formal gatherings. Opt for pinstripes, small checks, or tiny florals, subtle, elegant, and professional. Parties or evenings out. Go bold, large florals, playful polka dots, or touches of lace that make you stand out. Casual outings. Think checks, mini dots, or fun geometric prints, comfortable and youthful without trying too hard. Patterns aren't just decoration. They help you set the tone before you even say a word. 4. The balance rule, sometimes less really is more. One of the most common mistakes, wearing prints from head to toe. It overwhelms the eye and can easily add years. If your top has a print, keep your bottoms solid. If your dress has bold flowers, keep accessories simple. If you want to shine, pick just one statement piece. A bright floral scarf with a sleek neutral suit, for example. Elegance comes from balance. You don't need a dozen details. Just one thoughtful highlight can speak volumes. 5. Patterns and personality. What do you want people to see? Fashion isn't just about beauty, it tells your story. Ask yourself, want to project softness and warmth? Right arrow, choose delicate florals and pastels. Want to look powerful and refined? Right arrow, stripes, plaids, and Baroque-inspired patterns do the job. Want to radiate playfulness and energy? Right arrow, go for polka dots or geometric designs. Choosing a pattern is really choosing the message you want the world to read about you. 6. Listen to yourself, not just the trends. Too often, women dress for other people's eyes. Everyone says this is in style right now, so I should wear it too. But trends fade. Style is what stays with you. The most important thing isn't whether others approve, it's whether you feel at home in it. The moment you look in the mirror and smile to yourself, yes, this is me. That's when elegance becomes real. We've now uncovered how to pick patterns that work with your shape, your coloring, the occasion, and your personality. But there's still a bigger question to ask. Why do patterns matter so much in the first place? Are they just about looking good, or do they carry something deeper, something about spirit, presence, and the way we show up in the world after 50? That's exactly what we'll explore in the final chapter. Patterns as more than decoration. They are your breath, your spirit, your signature. Fashion as the language of a mature woman. There's a truth you start to feel more deeply once you're past 50. Time will never rewind, but your style can always be refreshed. We can't hold on to our 20s, but we can choose to be radiant, confident, and fully alive in this beautiful stage of life. The 12 patterns we've walked through together are more than just fashion tips. They're like a secret language, a way for every woman over 50 to communicate with the world without saying a word. A striped blouse can whisper strength. A floral dress can tell a story of softness. A silk scarf with abstract prints can reveal depth, wisdom, and individuality. Fashion doesn't hide your age, it celebrates it. So many women believe that dressing well in their 50s and 60s means trying to look younger. But the real beauty of maturity isn't about disguise. It's about shining in your own way. A 55-year-old woman in a refined polka dot dress isn't trying to be 20 again. She's a grown woman embracing and enjoying life. A 60-year-old woman in vertical stripes isn't clinging to her old figure. She's showing grace, confidence, and poise in the body she has now. Patterns reflect your inner self. The right print doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you feel. You might feel lighter and more playful in a floral dress, more powerful in a soft plaid blazer, more elegant with a silk scarf tied gently at your neck. That's why I always say, fashion isn't just a cover-up, it's energy. It feeds your confidence, lifts your mood, and helps you step out into the world with a whole new spirit. Dress to live, not to hide. Your 50s and 60s aren't a reason to disappear into dull colors or clothes so plain they make you invisible. This is your time to live for you, to dress for your own joy, and to feel free to shine in any space. Patterns are the key, subtle, effortless, and magnetic, never forced. A new chapter, a new style. Remember, you're not just dressing to look good, you're dressing to tell your story. And that story evolves with every decade. At 20, it may have been rebellion. At 30, ambition. At 40, growth. But at 50 or 60, your story should be about freedom, elegance, and confidence. Fashion, and the patterns you choose, let you keep writing that story every single day without ever needing a book. Final thoughts and a little invitation. If you've made it this far, I know you're not only looking to dress better, you're looking to live better, with confidence, elegance, and radiance that doesn't fade with age. That's exactly why I created Bold After 50, a space where women like you can rediscover your own light. Here, you'll find practical fashion advice you can actually use, honest conversations about style, confidence, and presence after 50. And most importantly, a community where mature women shine together. If this video spoke to you, hit the subscribe button for Bold After 50 and tap the bell so you never miss what's next. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Out of the 12 patterns we explored today, which one feels most you? Or which one are you excited to try? Because who knows, your story might be the spark that inspires thousands of other women listening right now. And remember, your 50s and 60s aren't the end of beauty. They are the ellipses, the beginning of a new chapter filled with elegance, confidence, and brilliance. So, are you ready to step into it?